progress. We've been kicking ass. I think I'm supposed to make one decision different in this, and we'll see. I have been loving this game, Argo, and I feel like I'm so glad that I waited until I was in a better place mentally to like play the rest of the routes, because it hits, but at least it's not like affecting me in a bad way. You know what I mean? Like, these games are heavy. As for like playing NieR when I was sad, I made it through Route A. And I remember I started Route B, and reading Kaine's story murdered me. Like, that was so hard. And I remember immediately thinking to myself, okay, it's time to take a break. It's time to take a break, and I'll come back when I'm feeling better. But you know, normally games are, you know, my escape when I'm feeling like mentally not great. And when I played NieR Replicant, it was the first time that a game was giving me a more like bleak outlook on life, and I know that wasn't intentional. So I knew I had to take a break and come back to it when I could appreciate it, you know? Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Did I go too far? I don't think so. No, this isn't the way that I want to go. Just kidding. I don't want to go this way. Ba, 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 ba.
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough.
True.
That's what being an older brother is like.
Oh, I can go get more memory ally. Do I want to do that, or do I care? I don't know. Maybe I don't care. All right, let's run up. Keep running up that hill. I should have put that we might be finishing Route C in the title. Because I'm assuming I'll start Route D immediately after. I'm not sure what the difference will be from Route D and Route C. Right now, it seems like Route A through C have all been... What if we played through the same, like, part 2, but changed things a little? And this route has been particularly interesting because I'm getting more insight on Davila and Popola and how much they actually know. Whoop. It's a good week. You're baking a lot of bread this week. Nice. Did I do the wrong thing? Oh my god, I'm supposed to talk to the brother first. That's probably what I did wrong. I didn't even talk to the brother, I just ran in here ready to kill P33. That's kind of a problem, actually. I should not have done that. Da, 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 da. Do, do, do. That's so embarrassing. Now I'm gonna have to run all the way back through there. Let's go talk to him. I think that's what I messed up. Now I'm not sure.
No sense in you waiting around.
That would be...
By the way, what can I help you
Oh,
with?
wait, he hasn't sent me the letter yet? Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm so sorry. Oopsies. I want to upgrade this so bad, but I don't have any more Damascus steel. Where's the iron pipe? Can I... I don't have materials. No. Dented metal bat. Okay. I'm guessing, yeah, I just didn't read the letter. I got too excited and I ran over to the junk heap before I was supposed to. That's a little embarrassing. Ba, 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 ba.
You have a letter. He's done a lot for. Off to the.
Okay, we're going. We're going to the junk heap. You just finished Kingdom Hearts today. You just finished Chain of Memories. I have been doing Kingdom Hearts 1 on Proud, and I've never played it on Proud before. I plan on going through the entire series again, but on harder difficulties. Chain of Memories, I have not... Well, that's not true anymore. I've been playing the GBA version off stream, and I plan on playing Recom on stream for the first time. So that should be interesting. I actually really like the Game Boy Advance version of Chain of Memories. It's really cute, and the sprite art is beautiful. You're doing the same thing? Yeah! I don't know. Chain of Memories is cute. I've been loving playing Chain of Memories. I have it on my DS, and I think it's super, super cute, and I kind of wish we had more sprite art Kingdom Hearts, because the pixel art is so good. But I do want to play Recom at some point. I'm so excited that Kingdom Hearts is coming to Steam as well for the exact, like, literally exact same thing, Necromantech. I also have it on Epic. I got it on Epic when it was on sale. And wait, did I talk to Gideon or did I just come straight here again? I might have to go back. I don't think I talked to him. I grabbed the letter this time, but I don't remember talking to him. Yeah, I want to get it on Steam, and I will buy the entirety of Kingdom Hearts again. My biggest motivator for it is the Steam Deck, if I'm being honest. Because I will never get the Switch versions until they're not cloud-based, to be honest, but I like that I'll be able to play them on the go, finally.
To avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years.
You played and beaten Dragon Quest 11 and 1. Like, I have almost done the exact same thing. I have played Dragon Quest 11, 1, and 2. And then I started 3, but my save got lost when my PC died because I was playing it on PC. So I have to restart it.
I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
That's the version of Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 that I played, was the Game Boy Color one, and it was awesome. I loved it.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little Shade and his robot.
A Shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a Shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided?
We're gonna kill it.
Okay, this is dramatic, but okay. Yeah, I had no idea there was a Dude miniseries. I'm learning a lot. Thank you for the follow to whoever followed.
Looks like we found.
I do have anonymous follows on. It's just because I don't like calling people out of lurk. Just in case y'all want to vibe, but I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, in 2000 I was really young.
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs. Knock it down.
It is definitely
Take out the Shade.
not being controlled by the Shade, but okay. Boop. Now I want to do the data battles in Kingdom Hearts. Now that's all I'm thinking of. Oh, thank you, Inferno. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, the young Shade. I'm sorry, P33. In 2000, you were 15 for most of it and 16 at the end. Don't feel old.
That's a shade. It's a shade.
Oh, Kaine.
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate.
Oh. But yeah, don't feel old. In 2000, I was 8. So it's not like I was like super little. Because maybe this is a Wiimote, okay? But it's actually Gundam Wiimote, okay? Ing. Ing. Every time, that part makes me think of Doctor Who.
This thing can transform.
Exterminate. The Mecha Wiimote? Yeah, actually. Look at it.
For falling debris.
Look out.
That is a shame, though, about Godzilla -1, that I'll just take a lot of time to get over here.
Escape. Escape. Escape.
Doctor Who's on Disney Plus now. I haven't watched Doctor Who since, like, forever ago. I honestly just don't really have an interest in it as much anymore.
Must protect. Must fight.
Where do you think you're going?
Listen, you do whatever you have to do, Necromantech. We are Dalek. Yes, exactly. BB's my best friend in the whole world. You guys should have just left NieR alone. Now you're imagining a Dalek with a Wii remote arm? Perfect. Oh, am I supposed to, like, target the shades? Ah! I'm sorry, BB. I'm sorry, Young Shade. I'm sorry, Khalil.
Must defend my mission.
I don't know what I have to do for the final routes yet, but I feel like when I'm getting close to the end of this route, I will probably make sure I don't fuck it up. Dalek, or no, the Shade's name is Khalil. Oh wait, you spelled Dalek backwards. Just kidding. Only reason you want to watch Doctor Who right now is the new Doctor seems so fun. I've only seen the advertisements on Disney Plus, but yeah, they do look like they're very fun.
Khalil. Together. BB. Alone. BB. Cry.
Don't cry. Don't cry, BB. I'm sorry.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
It's just a couple, I think, Stiff. As far as I'm aware, it's endings A through E, but I don't know if there's any other ones besides that.
Hey, come on. It's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want. Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons. Just leave it to me. Leave it all to me!
Oh, Gideon.
Look, we get it, okay?
He's just, everyone could benefit in this game from having a little bit of therapy, okay? They could all benefit from having a little bit of therapy. Just putting that out there.
Madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
I agree, Felix.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
It's just unfortunate. Because I feel like it's too late for him to find out.
The king's grief is...
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Then we must prepare for the fight.
I'm already ready, okay? I'm ready. Don't question me. Everyone's fate is just so sad. You know what? That's also true. All of their fates are sad. That is a very good point. I think it's too late for Gideon to find out, though, the role that he played in his brother's death. Like, if he doesn't fully remember, it's a little late.
Thinking, why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
I love how wrong they are.
Actually.
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Yeah, okay, NieR.
Right. Sure. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over,
Revenge is awesome. No!
That's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous
How would you
minds.
know, Vice? You can't even understand them.
Face up your own asshole, book.
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
I'm kind of afraid, though. I'm afraid that every time they bring up her shade taking over again, that it means it's gonna happen, and I don't want it to. You know the old saying, an eye for an eye, and I have a wonderful time with all my friends? I don't think that's how the saying goes. But, I see. Do-do-do. Ba-da-da. Now that I messed up the junk heap like twice, we can go to the wolves. And then I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I should be close to done, because then we just go to the Shadow Lord's mansion. And as far as I'm aware, like when I started this route, it said that I would just have to make a decision. Like I would be given a decision and then I would just have to, I'm assuming, pick the right choice. Interesting, Stiff. Interesting. There's one thing I need to do if I haven't already. What? If it's get all the weapons, I have them all. I can't think of anything else that I would need to do. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was very stressy during Route B about getting all of the weapons. So I was like, let me make sure I get them all in Route B. And I did. I got them all. The thing you'll have to do will be obvious. Oh, okay. What if I obviously get it wrong? What if I'm dumb? And what if I just pick the wrong answer? What if it wasn't obvious? You know what's funny, Felix, that I learned, by the way? Remember how you said that your friend played through Route B like 6 times? Did your friend notice that there's like a pop-up when you finish Route B and it says for Route C that you have to get all the weapons? Because when Damien finished Route B, he got a pop-up that literally said, get all the weapons and then make a decision for Route C. And all I could think of this whole time was like, Felix told his friend to do all the weapons, and the friend didn't believe him, and somehow missed this pop-up 5 times. That's kind of amazing. Honestly, I respect it. The button mashing, probably a pro at some Mario Party games, you know?
Say, can you eat scorpions?
Yes.
Indeed you can. Long ago, people operated food stands where they impaled the creatures on skewers and fried them whole.
Where did you learn that?
Who can say? I do not know. Some portions of the past are inexplicably clear in my memory.
I kind of love that he knows that, though,
What
personally.
was that, hussy?
She's got all the weapons and obviously did Root B, but she should be good for an onward. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if I end up being really scared that I'm gonna fuck it up, I'll probably ask for guidance. I usually do. But if it's truly obvious, I should be okay. We'll see. I don't know. I definitely don't want to fuck it up, though. Hi, Buster Sword. Bye, Buster Sword.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Time to avenge fear.
A rare D's nuts. Sometimes it's necessary. No, the wolves need to be saved, actually. You fucked up the forest. Or I guess humans did. Not necessarily you specifically.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
And count us in.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass.
We're doing it for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste.
I fucked up the forest. Yes, we all did.
Another tragedy.
Just make sure to say hi to Tifa riding with Terra on his X-Wing. Okay, we'll do. Did humans fuck up the forest or replicants? That's the thing. I don't really know. We don't have, at least at the part where I'm at in the story, we don't have that much backstory. I was talking about this with Damien since Damien just finished Root B today, and we saw this part and then the Shadowlord part of Root B. But I find the wolves story so interesting because, like, you've heard from the facade people and you've heard from the wolves at that point that they've kind of just been like endlessly fighting, but obviously they can't communicate with one another. So like the humans don't, well, replicants don't know that the wolves want to live in peace. But I think it's interesting because you don't really know who started the aggression first. At least in my opinion, there's not really a clear way of knowing who attacked first, because you have the king at one point say like, my people are starving, like the harvest, it hasn't been good. And so it does make me wonder, like, were the humans or replicants in this case potentially violent towards the wolves for like a source of food because their harvest wasn't good? Things like that, where it's like, was it really always that like the wolves were violent first, and to the wolves, is it true that the humans were, you know, I don't know. There is probably some lore with the weapons, and I haven't seen them all, but I just think it's interesting. No, it wasn't Fira's fault, but it is interesting to know that the dramatic irony of it all is that if they had just left the wolves alone, that they wouldn't have attacked the wedding. They're gonna do it. It's just the cycle of violence stuff. Aww.
エルガラールエルガとカイザルでカイザルとアイタフィアアイザルでフィアチュレセキタとトダゼルガンでアンダゼルガンヤーリツガシチクリトカイザン リスラ関係かけてしたすわれアルムーキエルトチギサンってきた
But they don't know. They don't know that the wolves don't deserve this.
押して
キルたちエククギリスアーガイ
え
カイザムより生きおつじでくご
ユラ
カイザムチ
Ah.
わくれたしより
こうだだしより歌い
And by fault, you mean the games, not the show. That's fine. I haven't watched the show or played the games. Woohoo! I don't know shit. But yeah. No. They just don't deserve this. They just want to live in peace in their little den. Look at how few they are. I still don't think Fira would want them. The lore for this game is mixed with the weapons, outside material like books, audio stuff, and other media. Yeah, that's why I really want to own the NieR Replicant books at some point. Currently, I have just the Grimoire NieR book, but that has all of like the weapon stories in it, I'm pretty sure. So any that I missed and I didn't fully upgrade or anything, I should be able to read. I'm pretty sure it does. I just haven't read that far. I've only looked at like the quest stuff.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
I love how they're all like, we're not doing this for you, okay? We're doing it for Fira. We are all motivated by revenge for some fucking reason. And these wolves don't deserve it. I would like to let the wolf win. I just feel bad.
Wolves appear to be targeting the king.
せゲルダカイザム
Well, maybe
He seeks the king of facade.
we should leave the wolves alone. I mean, there's one specific video that compiles all the lore prior to NieR Anime and Reincarnation and is very solid. Oh yeah, sure. I can't guarantee I'll watch it right away.
Infected with shades. But as for the leader, if even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, NieR, sure. Oh, the wolves. So you can't pet the wolves then? No. Oh my god, look at the damage I did.
Stay on your guard.
This is wrong. I would like the physical editions too, but I might try to get them on Kindle. Just because they take up a lot of space. Honestly, maybe the Replicant files wouldn't. But I worry getting every single NieR book would. This is really fucked. Every time I watch this part, I just hate it. Because they could have just lived in peace. You guys could have just found a way. If you guys could just find a way to communicate. They didn't deserve it. This part makes me sad. Because this was why he believed that humans could be good.
must endure. Go, live, and think now and again. Thank you for being my friend.
The little, like, whimper. This game sucks. Now, because of the convo, you're seeing what NieR stuff your college has. Cool, it's fine. I'm fine.
好きでそちたかれ添えたくそとくら探すと意識終電 ライアリスって
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had. Of
She may have
course,
been.
Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king. Now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
ダタドリスキョクタイトリッチライルカイザムチッタダ
Is that another infernal rule?
ラーのペルはトンリーアンダトシトシロ
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
Okay. Or maybe it's the fault of our own actions sometimes. Maybe if we have cyclical violence, that maybe sometimes we also
Now
play a
we can
role in
find the
that.
Shadow Lord. And Yona.
Okay?
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
All right, let's do this. Let's blow this popsicle stand. You know, with what we know of the humans and replicants, you get the sense that the world itself is dying. It's almost like the beings of this world are desperately fighting the inevitability of death. I mean, they have talked about that in regards to, like, how basically it felt like when humanity over like 1,000 years ago was dealing with this horrible disease, that they just found a way to try to have humanity live on. But it doesn't really seem like their plan worked out in the way that they wanted. To, like, have these replicants eventually, like, merge bodies with, like, the separated souls of humans that became shades. And the world has fallen apart regardless. Oh, forgot to answer your question. Everyone's doing good, remembering the chaos of the Broadway show you worked at. From a fire to a flooding? Wait, what? I don't want to criticize Automata of this game, but it kind of feels like when you do the B root of one root, you understand what B root of the other will be. Takes a bit of shock out of the one you play second. Oh, I see what you mean.
So,
yeah.
I can finally save Yona now, huh?
I guess I could understand that. Although I will say, like, I wasn't really sure. As somebody who went from Automata to Replicant, I wasn't really sure what to expect with Replicant. Like, I knew there were going to be multiple routes.
What is it like?
But I didn't know how it would play out.
Listen, I need your advice. It's about Kaine and Emil. This upcoming fight with the Shadow Lord is gonna be rough, and while I'd do anything for Yona, I'm not sure it's fair to drag the two of them into this.
Actually, ironically enough, I thought it might be different, or at least more different, because I don't think it's exactly the same. But I thought it might be more different just because everyone told me they preferred how Automata had multiple routes versus this game. Maybe it was more so you going from Replicant to Automata. That's possible, yeah, I could see that.
I'm truly worried about such a thing now, after all our merry little band has been through.
Hey, the fuck's this hot garbage you've been spewing?
Someone's been eavesdropping.
This hot garbage.
Kaine, Emil, look, I just...
Wanted to leave us behind? Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck
that.
Kaine's right. You accepted me. You told me we'd be together no matter what happens.
Okay, Emil, then why can't you remember that later?
Now it's time for us to return the favor.
Don't make me start talking about loyalty and debts and all that. You know I hate mushy shit.
But
If it makes you
We're
feel
gonna be
better,
mushy.
We're not doing it for free. We're totally gonna call in a favor of our own. We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore my body.
Yay, Kaine and Emil, except for that never happens because this game loves torturing
It's
me.
gonna be tons of. Just think of all the delicious local foods we can try along the way.
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share. So you better get ready to pony up.
Thanks, you two. We're gonna rescue Yuna. I swear it.
They all deserve to have that journey, and they never are gonna have it because they're just gonna get stuck. NieR and Vicey are always together. He says, even though they argue a lot, they're actually good friends. I wish I could travel with NieR sometimes. Maybe if he fucking took you. But you're too ill, I guess.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be.
I'm sorry, Yona.
It is almost
I'm gonna
as if
criticize
someone
NieR
deliberately set
sometimes.
us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
Okay.
see.
Hi, Pikmin fan. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, these games are evil. But like in the best way. Like they're beautiful, but they hurt. Actually, wait, let me go look at the other room. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Pikmin. I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Oh yeah, look at all of it's full again.
This is the girl who was on the wrecked ship.
Look at all of them.
Why would Popola be collecting figurines of the shades we defeated?
Why not? It's for funsies. She clearly is the world's biggest Shades fan. I'm glad. It's
You're
good to
really
see
gonna
you.
The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona.
Yes.
I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind. Popola just loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful. Yes, do be careful.
Thanks.
Okay. I'll do my best. I'll try to be careful. And they won't... Nothing bad will happen. Everything will be okay. They won't even be there, you know? We're all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be good. Also, it's not even hot today, but it feels so hot in this room. And I know it's because I have like a ton of lights on. Ooh, this is new. This is new.
Well, now they can finally enter the Shadow Lord's castle. Yes, but we can't relax just yet. If he kills the Shadow Lord, the entire plan will collapse. We'll need to restrain him before that can happen.
The entire plan will collapse if we kill the Shadow Lord?
Maybe. It's just... I don't know. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about all the time we used to spend with him. Devila, I know. We can't afford that kind of thing. I get it.
They're getting sentimental.
I know you feel it too. Even if I did, we have no choice. We were designed to do this. It's funny, I'm even concerned about this.
Aww.
I mean, it's not like he has a soul.
Yeah, but you care about him. They care about him. They spend time with him. I borrowed a book about the ocean from Popola. It says the water is salty and you can't drink it, but I bet you can drink a little and still be okay, right? I would not recommend. That was interesting. I kind of enjoyed seeing that perspective because it was nice seeing them talk about how like they really don't want to intervene, but they kind of have to. Da-da-da. Do, do,
Oh there. Popola told me about you. Just tell me where you're going, and I'll take you there.
We're going to the Lost Shrine. Maybe we're not. Wait, nope. I'm supposed to be in the village still. Oops. Just kidding. I might have to run to the bathroom really quick, but I will be right back. After we get back into the village, I think I'll run to the bathroom real quick. Well, who's gonna look after us if you leave? You'll be fine. You will be okay. I guarantee. I don't remember doing this at all in the other routes, so this feels... Huh. The way they talk about who has souls and who doesn't. That was something that Damien and I actually talked about before, where it's kind of like, it does feel very similar to Kingdom Hearts in the sense of like, and I don't want to get too much into it because I don't want to spoil Kingdom Hearts for people who haven't played it, but it is fascinating the like talking about people who have like hearts or who have souls, etc., like that type of comparison of like who's an actual person. And it is interesting to think about because it makes me wonder like if they ever have talked, like Yoko Taro and Nomura, if they've ever talked about their plots together. Like, I don't know. It's just, there's a lot of similarities. Even beyond that, there's so many similarities. And I can't get into it too much because I don't want to spoil reincarnation and the like, but I don't know. Am I supposed to talk to this?
Oh there.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait, what? Hi, Meander. How are you? Kingdom Hearts is the most overly complicated game series in existence. You know, it's funny. I did not actually think the series was that complicated or that the stories was that complicated. I think the reason it gets a reputation for being complicated is because if you played the games while they were coming out, I could understand it being described in that way because of how they came out on different consoles, different handhelds, and they came out with years in between them for some of them. So I could get, like, if you skipped over a game, it would be very confusing because you're losing out on story and lore material that they want you to know. Even though I feel like some games, I could see why people skipped them and were still fine. They obviously want you to know it. It's all important for things later down the line. But now that they have like the all-in-one collections and that they've made the games and some games that aren't accessible, that they made them movies, so that you still get the story elements you need, even if I'll always recommend the DS games. I don't know. I didn't find the story like complicated. It's just... It is a very daunting series because it's not one like, say, Final Fantasy, NieR, Tales of, any of the other like long-running series where you can kind of just hop in at any game. Kingdom Hearts is one where it is like an overarching story. Like every game is part of the actual main story. So you can't really just start anywhere. But I don't know. I didn't actually find the story to be that complicated. I have to replay Automata, but I feel like I liked A2 more than 2B, but I liked 2B's outfit more than A2's. How do... Oh, wait. Pause. I'm confused. Emil is the best. Emil is kind of amazing. I'm trying to... What am I trying to do here? Head for the Shadow Lord's castle, but that's... What? Emil just a wannabe Medusa? You shut your mouth. He's doing his best. He doesn't want to be Medusa. He hated himself for his eyes for the longest time. That poor little boy, like, didn't want that.
Where Yona is.
I'm confused though. Why is the X there? Is that important? Like, why is the... Well, okay. Is it just telling me to take the boat? Is that what it wants? He's best Medusa? True. I love Emil, though. Emil is my son, and I would protect him at all costs. I think he deserves all of the love in the world, and I think he deserves to get his body back. And I just think he deserves to not turn people to stone, and just deserves happiness. Okay? He deserves happiness. He doesn't get it all the time, and he needs it. Damn. Necromantic, that is absolutely a sacrifice. Yeah, why doesn't it want me to go to the village? Am I wild for this? Like, I know that my current goal... I don't understand. I mean, they're already dead, so it's fine. I see. Happiness isn't a thing. Yeah, that I've gotten used to. Unfortunately.
Oh there. Getting on?
His games involve a lot of despair. I'm so confused by this. Like, why does the X keep moving?
Are we ready?
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
It's a
No.
plan.
And then we don't. Haha. Isn't that great? It was just on the other boat as well. Okay, cool. That's what... I don't know. It just confused me for a moment. And I don't want to miss anything potentially important, so I'm glad I asked. You got enough to eat, fam? Me? I ate enough, if that's what you mean. I'll probably eat a snack after stream, but I had soup and a sandwich before stream. Bup, 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 bup. I'm gonna try to get to the top of this. You mean me? Wait, why? Wait, why do you think that I haven't had enough to eat? Watch me kill this shade. Boop. I wish I could kill it in one hit. You had a soup and Sammy earlier too. Clam? Who's Clam? Gonna rebrand to Clam XV. My dad always used to say the sky's the limit. We all found it inspiring, but it was that thinking that got him fired from NASA. Okay, that's a good one too. Oh, that was funny. But. I had like chicken tortilla soup with a turkey and provolone sandwich. I almost said Swiss, but it was provolone. It was very good. You were just asking because you don't always eat enough? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for checking, but yeah. But, I'm getting my ass kicked! Ooh, word obtained. Nice. You're not yourself when you're hungry. That's also true. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've eaten enough, but I'll make sure I eat a snack afterwards. Sometimes I'll think that I've eaten enough and then my body's like, what are you doing? I'm still starving. Don't mention dawn in Yoko Taro game. It's the relentless light that disperses the morning mist known as hope. I see. Let me go eat again so Felix can hop off my nuts. Felix is looking out for all of us, apparently. Normally, if I don't eat enough, though, like, my body definitely makes me aware of it. It's like, hey, I need fuel. I need, like, food to, you know, have energy and, like, do shit. So I usually can't get away with, like, not eating enough. Bye! Yeah, you don't got that in me. I didn't used to. To be fair, like, I didn't used to have that. So, and that was not good. I don't think that's a good thing to not have, you know? Can be kind of a pain in the butt. But once I started, like, eating intuitively again, then that came back. And now it's like my body will not let me, like, not eat. If I feel hungry, I have to eat. It's kind of odd sometimes because I'll get hungry like before meal times and stuff. But I truly just eat whenever I start feeling hungry, and that usually helps me. You do be feeding people IRL, you know, if they're having a rough day or not enough food. That's really sweet though, Felix. I think that's very kind. I came up with a really dumb joke that you're not sure works as well when not in person. You can try it out on all of us. We'll let you know. I feel like this top feels like tight around my neck, and it normally doesn't. I'm gonna lurk and come back to ask you how you like the game. Wait, why are you gonna... I love the game. Or at all. Wait, joke time, if you don't have childish humor. Listen, give it a run. Give it a test. This can be your test zone.
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
It is where you were locked up.
This is where Vice and I first met. And first fought together.
Oh.
Wow. This is where you used to live, Vice?
Well, yes, I suppose. In a technical sense.
Pretty nice digs for a floating magazine.
I love
At
Kaide.
least it was free from annoying hussies like yourself.
Not really. She came in here another time. All right. Will I get these questions correct? Yes. Yeah, that'd be good, actually. That's a good point. If you can point to your own face or someone else, that's funny. No worries, Calm. Do what you gotta do. Ba-da-da-da. Let's talk to these burbs.
To whom does the true voice, to whom you must answer?
It can talk.
I ask, why did humans
Why did they disappear from the world?
I believe this is some manner of password.
Password?
Yes. The correct answer should grant us access to the castle. I feel confident I have heard this somewhere before.
To whom
Does the true voice speak?
Why did you must
Okay. Because of a black disease.
I answer, because of a black disease.
I ask, how can humans extend their lives?
What did I think of the text adventure in this game? I personally liked it. I will say playing Route B far later after playing Route A messed me up a little bit. Because I forgot that in the Forest of Myth stuff, that specifically for part 2, in that section, that you need to pay attention to the words that change. And I thought it might have just been like a riddle. So I will say, like, taking a break in between Route A and Route B made me forget some of the gimmicks of the text adventures. But I didn't mind them too much. I can see how, like, I feel like when people are streaming this game, those sections can be difficult because you want to read it all out loud. So that's the thing that I think is hard about this game, is that if you're streaming it, reading the text adventures might make your voice tired, things like that. I didn't really mind it too much, though.
Separating body from soul.
I ask, what is the destination of soul?
I answer,
they are placed in their corresponding shells.
You are ignored. You may enter.
Yeah, I can understand why they're not very liked. I feel like for some people, they probably view them as boring, which I didn't feel that way. I think, to me, they're pretty interesting to read, but you liked the one from Route A better where you're going through the castle. That one was very interesting. Yeah.
Popla, Devila, what are you doing here?
Hey,
We're here to stop you.
any chance you'll just go back to the village?
No.
This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yona here, you probably can't get her out.
How
Rude.
did you get here?
Shh. We're asking the questions right now.
I don't care if you're asking the questions right now.
We're here to rescue Yona.
No dice, huh? Well, I guess we don't have a choice then. No, I suppose not. How sad.
I wonder if they had intended those parts that were all text besides the castle. Like the Forest of Myth stuff felt like it was intended to be text. But I do wonder if maybe they had wanted Kaine's and Emil's memories to potentially like be played out.
We really didn't want to.
Yeah. You still can choose to not fight me.
What's happening?
Sorry.
Just say fuck you to your purpose.
Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so. Until the next generation came along.
See, that part I find the most interesting in their dialogue in this section is that they say that they were hoping to put it off until the next generation. I'm so intrigued by that. Like, is there like a cycle of replicants where they're hoping for like a different NieR in this case, like one that they weren't attached to? Like, I don't fully understand that.
I don't think so.
And I'm wondering if I'll learn more about that.
I don't believe it. Kill him, you glorious.
Just seems really odd. Like we were hoping it would be in 100 years, but they would have needed NieR
We never thought we'd grow to be this powerful.
because he's the shell of the Shadow Lord.
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Vice. You are a traitor.
You really thought Kaine's backstory was about being possessed and not what it was actually about? I loved Kaine's backstory. Kaine's amazing.
What now?
I truly think she is my favorite character from this game. And I have heard that Yoko Taro has actually had to explain, like, Kaine's backstory more, that people didn't fully understand it. But I love her.
They can use the sealed verses.
Yes, we can.
The power came from us in the first place.
That's
We
nice.
simply learned a small portion of it.
Thank you for loaning us the sealed verses, but can you
Are you all right?
Tevela,
let me kick your
doing
ass?
this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
Ow. Okay, well, there we go.
Why?
The answer to
That's a
every
very
riddle lies
evil
within the
laugh.
heart of the Shadow Lord. Please enter the Shadow Lord's castle.
Thank you, I will. Her full backstory is just so beautiful and how it shows the character. It is. I honestly think the writing for Kaine is just phenomenal.
People are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of
Turmoil.
You okay, Vice?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets.
I'm sorry, Vice.
But now the latter seems to be...
Oh, poor Vice.
Do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Weiss. I am perfectly...
He's going through it. It's not his fault. I'm sorry, Vice. But we got places to go. Places to go and people to see. Ballroom time, baby. Every one of these characters are incredible. Yeah, the writers are extremely talented when it comes to NieR. Ba-da-da-da-da.
It certainly is a grand affair.
It is, until they start attacking me. Here they go.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all Shades.
None of you are human. God, it's so
I
interesting.
think we're locked in.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
This sanctuary must remain under our protection. Well, you can blame the Shadow Lord, okay? Oh, roly-poly-oly. Okay, there we go. Nice. We probably will breeze through this part, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hi. Yeah! That's okay. I will impale with a dark execution. I think this is forever my favorite, like, magic spell. That's always an interesting question. Does human life matter more than replicant life? And if so, why? I think it's not a matter that one matters more. I think they both matter. But I don't really know how you would ever get them to coexist. Like, I think it's possible, but they would have to be willing to learn to communicate with one another. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be that one matters more. I feel like the narrative of this game is not to teach you somehow that replicants matter more than humans or that humans matter more than replicants. I think it's supposed to kind of show that they all have the ability to like be their own person. Like the replicants that they created have their own memories, their own feelings.
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
And maybe what's most important is that they all have their own right to like exist, you know?
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Our treasures lie just beyond. That line is still so interesting. Like, I get that they don't want to give away what those are. But it's more so...
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
I just think calling it them treasures is interesting.
Open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool.
It seems like replicants will lose themselves if humans are able to complete their plans, and NieR as a replicant is essentially fighting to exist. Yeah, I don't even fully... Like, replicants definitely lose themselves, it seems, if the plan is complete. I can't talk about what Damien and I talked about because it would spoil Kingdom Hearts, so I won't. But I wonder if there is a way to have it so that replicants and humans can, you know, both exist. I would hope there would be a way. If Kingdom Hearts can, you know, find solutions, we can find solutions.
Got it.
Kaine, look out!
Probably not, but I don't know. And I know that Devila and Popolov said in regards to Louise that, like, Louise doesn't have a shell. So, like, she can't ever be human again. But there's just something... to me, it's like... The Shades feel like they have, like, their own issues in the sense of, like, some Shades become violent towards humans. And then they seemingly can't go through the process anymore once that happens. I'm not sure how else to explain it. There seems like there's a lot of layers to it. They're just babies, they don't know any better. I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
And now we can finally create them. Spare the lives of the children. And see, like, how would that work? That they can finally make them.
We need to help Kaine.
Be best up NieR Shades. I believe in you. Do you mean beat up? I'll do my best. Oh, okay. I'll go pick up Kaine. Sorry.
You okay?
Well, we got problems.
We do, but it's okay. We'll get there. It's boar time. So yeah, I don't know. And it seems like if NieR accomplishes his plan, that it will have dire consequences for humanity. So I don't know. I don't know if this is necessarily the right solution, is NieR doing this. But I think in an ideal world, I would hope they could find a solution where both replicants and humans would be okay. I would hope.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
The concept of this game also reminds me of Never Let Me Go.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Your heart is different.
That is the vibe that I get as well, Necro.
What's going on here, Sunshine?
How should I know?
Kaine, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Like, I think it will have terrible effects on humanity, but it is what it is. NieR is going well, Xander. We're almost done with Route C, I think. Oh, ow. Ouch. There we go. But you're not late, you're doing just fine.
Oh dear.
You're starting Automata this week. I hope you enjoy. I really liked Automata. I am excited to replay it once I get through all of like Drakengard and NieR again. Woo. No, not the healing.
This thing?
What if I just keep slashing?
Oh no!
You'll have to keep me posted on like your thoughts as you play.
Stop now. Damn it.
I'll just keep knocking it over, right?
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going!
Let's go.
Oh, they want me to run away, right?
This way. Move.
I was like, yeah, that's right. They want me to run away. All right, you ready for this?
Up here!
All right, here we go. Sprint! Oh my god, now I'm gonna have to sprint again.
Deal with this thing.
NieR, I need you to sprint, please. Okay, I made it. Oh, it is a little intense. Okay.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
I'm pretty sure it gets in here anyway, so it doesn't really even matter. The chase sequence is just to... The, like, escape sequence is literally just to stress me out.
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
Oh, that's right. I won't be able to hit it on the top anymore. And now it's gonna heal again. You will go no further. I know. I get it. You're gonna protect. It's not that serious, though. Twitch chat needs to incorporate spoiler tags like Discord does. I think that would be such a nice feature. But I don't know if they will ever do it.
She's just like you, sunshine.
It would just be nice so that people don't get spoiled on things that they haven't played yet.
Hate is just another crutch for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
Tell him, Kaine.
I'm not like that at all.
He kind of is like that.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
Knowing Twitch's track record, no. It'll be in like 5 years if it happens. Like, it wouldn't happen anytime soon. I don't think it's a priority for them because most streamers have their own rules about it and their mods will delete things accordingly. Usually I'll just warn people, like if I'm gonna talk about something spoilery. But I don't foresee them adding it anytime soon. The facade friendos.
傘程度とちいるとて
Where the regen inspiration came from? Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see it being inspired by this. I mean, this thing regens a lot. It's kind of a reoccurring theme with Shades that they regen, but like this one regens a ton. Only thing you spoil is your friends with food and vibe sessions. Fair.
Correct.
Then we have a common enemy.
フルワリとてとはなんか失禁で
No.
どんだ来て
I mean, it's kind of heartbreaking when you think about it, that this is what happens to some of the facade people.
海ザムチ
夏ゲルだ
Hey! Stop! Let me go! Stop! it!
Obviously not all of them, but
No!
ギ後でアリクラーサアコ
No! Open the door! You
but
can't
we
find that
won't
thing on your own!
meet.
ユククオタオキアルタリュートクルトコチイル
I want to know that joy too.
カテケタルイトエチケロアルテリアだせ
ギウジ
各石技師
真鍮カレルタカイザムテラス
なんだアラタテウラーヌ
It is beautiful. It's out of love for NieR, and then he gets reunited with Fira.
Open the damn door!
Knock it off already. Let's go.
Kaine.
He's fighting for you. And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
Kaine is such a badass.
Friend.
And for his wife, I'd say yes, and for Fira. This whole section is gonna be intense. Also, I didn't expect to get so emotional at the part where they talk about having the one you love by your side. I miss Damien. You should be going to bed, but you want to see the end of this route. That's fair. You are so valid for that. We're almost there. We just gotta get through pain. It's fine.
Devila! Popola!
Oh, look. You made it. We've been waiting for so long.
Why are you doing this?
It began 1300 years ago. Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
Yes.
Do you still not remember, Grimoire Weiss?
Now he
Then
will.
let's give you a refresher.
Vice! My mind.
I remember, Devila. Popola. You are not human. In fact. Oh no.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch.
Oh,
You
God.
want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us. Every person standing in this room are mere shells created by the true humans.
Yes.
Saying.
We're not
You
human.
still don't get it? You aren't human.
I kind of love that there are parts in this particular section that there are just parts where NieR sounds like young NieR.
So then humans, I mean the true humans, are extinct?
No. They still live on. You know
Know
them
them
as
as
shades.
shades.
Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get
He
down to business.
does. Like, it feels like everything is so shocking that like innocence comes out, and it's so amazing. Like, the voice acting is so good.
Sorry, but
I don't know if
we're
that's
gonna be needing that
intentional or
show
not,
yours.
but it's so
The
good.
rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time.
Well, he can
Please
wait.
don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty.
Okay.
Our endless existences have a single purpose: to control the lives of others in accordance with the will of the true humans. You have your own motives, your own desires.
Yes.
And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
These characters that aren't human sure have a ton of humanity. Yeah, they do. They have their own humanity and they feel like they have a soul. And they keep saying they don't have a soul, but it feels like they feel, they care. Mm-hmm.
You and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No, I'm nothing like you.
Actually, wait. I wonder if they're the same. Are they the same reports? As noted in the previous report. Okay. As noted in the previous report, implementation of Gestalt mode can prevent the white chlorination syndrome we recently experienced. Transfer of bodily information to civilization repressed replicants is proceeding as planned, with the genes of the originals safely stored inside. Our role as surveillance androids to prepare for when the incurable bacterial disease eventually dies out is also underway. So far, this is proceeding without issue. This document discusses potential strategies for the relapse cases we have observed in recent years. The term relapse, of course, refers to the catastrophic loss of sentience seen in certain gestalts. This syndrome has defied even our most pessimistic initial estimates and continues to trend upward with disturbing speed. With some relapse gestalts beginning to attack replicants, there is an urgent need to take comprehensive action. We remain convinced that an unknown technological defect in the gestalt transformation process is responsible for the condition, but so far have been unable to confirm this theory. Research of this condition is now our top priority and looks likely to continue for some time. Yeah, that's so interesting. Unknown technological defect. So that's the relapse stuff. Upward trend in relapses, acceleration of restoration schedule, debate over using codename NieR for a human restoration schedule, preparations to last Vice decoding system. So maybe it was just that they were hoping not to have to do this in the time frame that it was happening. Like they were hoping it would be another 100 years, but it just kind of sped itself up. The characters... Oh, wait, I read that already. I'm sorry. We have determined that the rise of relapses was due to an unexpected spike in the sentience of replicants, as well as genetic instability within the original Gestalt. It seems the original's effect on bodies that have undergone the Gestalt process was not anticipated in advance. Immediate action must be undertaken to identify the links between this trend and the original Gestalt, along with its sister, the relapsed case known as Yona. The observer contact group is going uneasy, so finding a solution to the relapse issue should be considered top priority. So there's no new documents. It's the same ones as before. I was just curious if when you did new routes, if maybe they just gave you more reports. Which it does not seem like they do, but... I killed them too fast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Devila? Popola, are you crying?
No! Don't die!
You know, Popola, I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls.
But you care for each other.
I can't stop the bleeding. Oh god, I can't stop it.
This world is too
too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness.
Oh.
Our souls are missing. And yet somehow our tears still work. It's kind of weird.
Maybe it's because you guys actually can care and feel and have your own, like, emotions, you know, and sentience.
No, I can't be alone.
Oh, Popola.
Popola. Let's
Stop? You wanna stop?
Stop? Now you want to stop?
They didn't technically ever want to start. I say this every time.
The luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like a goddamn animal and now you want to stop?
Popola, wait! It doesn't have to.
No one stops. It's way too late to stop. No one stops.
Okay, you're fair and valid. Yeah, the twin line is always funny to me just because of how it's worded.
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial.
It just sounds funny.
The cruelness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to.
He doesn't want to.
Stop bitching and start fighting. It's the only way.
It just feels wrong. He cared so much for them. But yeah, saying that I know now why we're twins, it's because we don't have souls. It's like, damn. Just said to all twins everywhere. This is why you're a twin. Kind of fucked up.
No stopping ever.
The bridge!
Blast.
But now Emil.
I've got an idea.
I took that personally. As a twin, the wording is a little funny, okay? I think I have every right.
I fear we're done for.
It'll be all right. You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes.
I hate
And
it.
now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil.
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No.
This part never gets any easier.
Okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
Emil! Emil!
We had said we'd all get out of here and be fine. And go on a journey. All three of us. We would all go on a journey together.
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people.
Because he's a know-it-all
Hold it together
bitch.
once I'm gone. Well, I guess they'll just have to learn.
Yeah. Because it is so sad.
I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time.
I'm sorry, Emil.
I'm scared. I don't want to die.
That part never gets easier. I've seen it like 3 times. Emil just wants to be with his friends. He doesn't want to be here. Eyes closed, eyes open. It matters not. The dark is joined by mysterious sensation, one created by the mingling of blissful sleep with the unease of a terrible, never-ending cold. Is this a dream? Thinking to pinch his cheek, he reaches for his face, but his hand does not move. In fact, his hand has disappeared altogether. He looks at his arms and sees only bone. He looks at his feet and sees they have disappeared, along with the rest of his legs up to the thigh. What body remains begins to leave him, then crumbling into fragments smaller than dust. His body is going. Soon it will be no more. Is this death? Suddenly, he recalls his past. He remembers the time he lived with his sister, and the very act of recollection is like a shooting star. Despite lasting only a moment, it brings color to the darkness. Soon more memories come, gathering atop each other, one right after the next, until they meld into a warm and glorious light. Okay. You don't know how many times we've seen this scene. I've seen it too many times. Wake up! Wake up! A set of covers are torn from the boy, leaving his eyelids exposed to the merciless sun. Hey there, lazy bones, says the voice again. The boy's vision, blurry at first, gradually grows more clear. Before him, her face aglow with a radiant smile, is his older twin sister, Halua. Would you look at that? We've got twins again. Soulless bitches, you know? All of us. Morning, Halua. Don't look so cheery, you butt. The teacher's gonna be here any minute. Halua grabs her brother and pulls him beneath the bed with her, where they wait with a host of dust bunnies for their instructor's arrival. The moment Emil starts to ask a question, Halua shushes him by placing a finger over his mouth. Don't start! We agreed to this yesterday, remember? We're gonna jump out and give teacher the scare of her life. After a few ticks of the clock, the door opens and a slight woman enters the room. Good morning, Halua. Good morning, Emil. Are you ready for... Emil glances at his sister and sees her trying to stifle a laugh, which has the unfortunate effect of making a laugh rise in him. Then the dust bunnies decide to get in on the act, swirling up into their noses and causing the tricksters to sneeze in unison. Suddenly, the face of their teacher appears in the space between the bed and the floor. There you are, you scamps! This is your fault, says Halua. You ruined it by sneezing. Me? Cries a clearly wounded Emil. You sneeze just as loud. That's enough, both of you, says the teacher as she attempts to hide her amusement. Crawl out from under there and let me take your temperatures already. The pair happily shimmies out from their hiding place and stands before their teacher. She is a fair woman with a kind voice, one Emil would be happy to listen to for the rest of his life. In fact, he often thought that her waking him in the morning was his favorite part of the day. The teacher finds her seat, hunkers down, and lightly pats her leg, to which a happy Emil leaps into her lap. She then slides a chilly thermometer under his armpit, causing a shudder to race through his body. I'm sorry. Just be a brave boy for a little longer, all right? Emil used to hate having his temperature taken daily. The thermometer was just so darn cold, but he's become used to it after being at the facility for the past 2 years. His mother and father had perished in an accident many years before. He'd been told the facility they sent him to was simply a home for orphans such as himself, but he'd always had his doubts. After all, most orphanages I can't read. Most orphanages weren't staffed by doctors in white coats who held lessons involving the repeated asking of strange questions, nor did they attach wires to the bodies of their charges and force them to enter enormous boxes. The process is endless, the tests unceasing. And yet, Emil feels his teacher somehow floats above it all. She would talk to him about everyday problems, read him books, and even share a meal when time permitted. She is the closest thing he has to a mother. With both of their temperatures taken, Emil and Halua wait for breakfast. But something is different this day. Their teacher's strange, somehow. Off. Emil, she says quietly, do you remember what day this is? Emil looks over to his sister and sees her staring at him with an enormous grin. Nuh-uh, she says, you gotta figure it out yourself. But despite his best efforts, Emil comes up empty. I'm sorry, ma'am, he says at last. I just don't know. With a smile, the teacher reaches into the pocket of her white coat and withdraws a small package. It is a bag neatly closed with string and tied at the top with a bright red ribbon. Happy birthday, Emil, she says. In fact, happy birthday to the both of you. Oh, thank you, cries Emil. Can I open it? Of course, replies his teacher. I'm afraid it's nothing so special, but I do hope you enjoy it regardless. Why is one of the people at this, research facility kind to them? What the fuck? Emil carefully unties the ribbon and opens the bag to reveal a small pile of cookies. They are the same snacks they always received at the facility, but the fact they come from his teacher makes them somehow special. As a gasp escapes his mouth, his sister can't help giggling beside him, her eyes fixated on the bright red ribbon all the while. Happy birthday, Halua, says Emil as he reaches into the bag, withdraws a cookie, and offers it to his sister. Needing no further encouragement, the girl crams the cookie into her mouth and swallows it in 2 bites. Happy birthday to you too, Emil! Then, as though remembering something, she leaps up and runs to the small chest of drawers the two of them share. After forcing a stubborn drawer, she pulls out a single sheet of paper hidden under a white coat and runs it to her brother. Hi, Samuel! How are you? Welcome in! Here's your present, she says, thrusting the paper at him with a slightly embarrassed look. When he glances down, he sees the words, Happy Birthday, Emil, scrawled in a shaky child's hand, along with a picture of a generously colored person who had clearly been created from every crayon in the box. That was me. Unable to stop himself, Emil wraps his sister in a massive hug. Thank you, he whispers as she returns the embrace just as tightly. I'll make sure to draw you on our next birthday, okay? My sister was there. My teacher was there. It was my birthday. I thought I could never be happier. I'm glad Halua's drawing is the last thing I'll remember. I sense a deep and perfect darkness descending over my eyes and realize my time has come. It sucks. I'm so terribly cold. As I try desperately to remember what it felt like to be embraced, I wonder if this horrible face is all that's left of me. Halua, I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my promise. I'm sorry. I'm so, so sorry. But I'm coming to join you now. Just hold on. It's so sad.
Wake up. Please, wake up. Come on, Emil. Wake up already.
Halua? Is that you?
You haven't changed a bit, have you, lazy bones?
This sucks. Hi, Shrek lover. How are you? Halua, have you come for me? Am I dead?
No, Emil. You're not dead. I'm just here to keep my promise.
In that moment, the world of blackness surrounding me explodes with color. Red, yellow, blue, and so many others. Colors I have no names for. Colors I have never seen. We're at a sad part of the game, Shrek lover. It's like someone is using every crayon in the box.
I told you I'd always be watching over you, didn't I?
Hello, I don't.
Worry about it, you butt. Looking after little brothers is just what big sisters do.
Her voice, it's
Sorry,
fading.
Emil. Looks like I'm out of magic.
Hello, wait. Let me come with
You
you.
are with me. I'll always watch over you. So we'll always be together.
Hello, no, don't go.
Emil.
I'm sorry.
To be happy.
Hello.
Promise me that you'll live for both of us.
The darkness enveloping me flows away, replaced by a brilliant blue sky. I don't know where I am or what I'm supposed to do, but it's okay that I'm here. I know that much now. She's given me the courage to accept that. No more crying. I'll live with a smile on my face, because that's the promise I made her. Ah. But I want Emil back. That was one of your favorite parts of the game. It's a very good part, but it's... Hi, Colin. I'm an educated warrior. And so now you are an educated warrior. But how are you doing, Colin? Oh, great. We get to watch this again, too. Oh, I'm sorry you had a rough day, Colin. He really does have a habit of attacking the animal looking shades. But at least he gets to be with Fira again. Oh, Yona. Oh, God. I might run to the bathroom really quick in between these scenes. Oh, hi, Jay. If you've never played this and you want to play it, I am in the most spoilery of spoilery parts right now. She just beats the shit out of him whenever he gets emotional. I get that she's also emotional too, though. Hi, Folsey. How are you? Oh, thanks, Jay. I appreciate it. Good luck with studying. That's gonna look so awkward out of context. This is like a sad scene and I'm just laughing. It's okay. Oh, okay, Folsey. I definitely worry about spoiling people, but if y'all don't mind, feel free to vibe. I appreciate y'all. Okay. I gotta stock up on healing items. I think the shades spawn in this room. Yes. Look at my damage. I'm so powerful. Laughing at all the emotional people? Please. I swear I'm not laughing at them, okay? How can I laugh at emotional people? I'm emotional myself. Oh, I think that's all of them. There we go. That's the secret strat to canceling my magic. Oh, but I kind of want to be full health. Hold on. There we go. All right. I hope everyone's having a nice night. Wait, is there one more? Oh my god! Fuck off, roly-poly! Okay, there we go. Okay. Are y'all ready? I'm assuming this is the part where I'm going to have to answer something or make a choice for it to be Route C. Just kidding. This is another hallway. All right. I lied. It's hallway simulator. Listen, Kaine could probably carry me, all right? She would do it. I'll definitely know when it's time. Don't give me too much credit. Sometimes I can be oblivious as hell. You know what I learned, though? Yona's voice actress sounded super, super similar to me. And now I know why. It's because she voices Shiki in The World Ends With You and in Kingdom Hearts. And also, she's the voice of Queen in Final Fantasy Type 0. So it all makes sense. Oh, I'm so glad I'm picking up a used coloring book. That's so great. That's definitely not going to make me sad. She does. Yeah, I thought that was really neat. I don't know. It made me excited. Every time that door opens, I think it's a door in my house, and it scares the shit out of me. Not One Piece Queen, Final Fantasy Type 0 Queen, who is also a legend. Yeah, they drop coloring books because they're children. God, that's so fucked up. While I was playing this, I didn't really notice this, but Damien pointed it out when he was getting through Route B earlier today. But isn't it kind of funny that, like, in the previous cutscene, we see him standing at the bed, right? Did he just decide that we... Like Damien said, isn't it kind of funny that, like, you're coming in the door and then he decides to make this, like, fantastic entrance? Just comes out from the floor. I don't know. I thought it was the funniest observation. He really had to be dramatic.
Ends here. Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
Time to fuck up a book. This is the visual representation of media literacy being murdered in real time.
Against the Shadow Lord.
Strike it when it has stopped.
There we go. The English VA for Queen in One Piece is actually a Broadway actor. Oh, that's cool.
Be careful.
I know.
Hey, sunshine. I ain't certain about this, but I think you're hard.
Can you stop hopping around?
The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now. What the hell's going on here?
You can't tell, Timon. You're not the only voice in my life anymore.
Yay, Kaine!
Fear, hate, and no sympathy. I'm a curse, a freak. I know that.
You're wonderful, Kaine.
He still accepts me.
Ow.
He still forgives me.
Am I just like barely getting hit?
You're doing this for him?
But I'll become his sword one last time.
Aww. Thank you, Kaine. Hi, Mersu! How are you?
Vice, you alright?
Naturally, I am as fit as a fiddle.
Definitely not fit as a fiddle. Oh, fuck. Happy time zone to you, too. This is get my ass beat o'clock, but I'm doing my best. Now I can kick his ass. Look at that.
Wait.
I had the dialogue debuff. Oh, Yona. Now that I've heard her voice, I can't unhear Shiki.
Brother.
Yona.
Oh, just walks right on by.
Please, just stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She won't stop crying. She says she wants to see her brother.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too, just as much as I do. It's not right, you know?
Naminé and Yona would get
It's not
along.
right that she can't see him.
And Yona would get along with Sora. They would both understand. Yona and Yona would get along too. True.
Isn't it?
Yes, it's me.
Dumbass. Oh god. Hi Freakish, welcome in. This is a drastic measure that she does though.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what to. I'm so really sorry. No matter what. Just know that I love you.
Shade, Yona, no!
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
Oh, okay, let's do it. Let's fuck up some shit.
Kaine, watch over Yona for me.
I'm sorry, Yona!
Think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
You do understand his sadness.
stand aside or be cut down. Now come on, let's finish this.
Oh god, the irony is that they both understand each other because they literally are each other. Oh, that's the perfect, like, additive to your coffee is tears.
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
I'm in full support. I'm kind of trying, okay? Ow. Ouch. Okay. I'm sorry! Alright. We'll try again. Oh, Vice. Oh, bother.
Please. You okay? Fine, just fine. Alright, no, I'm not.
Nice.
It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits.
Or could it be that you were, like, hacked by the twins?
When I had the chance.
Nice.
Oh, freakish, it's okay.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
Correct.
But let's go. Out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
Oh, God, this cutscene just all of them hit.
Why, to stop him, of course.
Okay.
But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
I'll do my best.
I swore I'd always fight by your side.
You're an exceedingly stubborn lad. You know that, yes? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Goodbye, book.
Vice!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name. Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
They're best friends.
Nice. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
That was the point. Because when Vice said, oh bother, all I can think of is Winnie the Pooh. I hope you had a good nap though, Freakish. It's good to see you. Napping is good. Alright, watch me fuck this up. Okay. There we go. I cannot live in a world without you.
I have a reason to live. Shadow Lord,
So we have a reason to live and he lost his reason, and that's so sad. I want there to be a way for them all to be happy. Oh, he hesitated. I'm picking the worst time to do this ending because I really have to pee. But I have to see this through to the end. Oh, God. Where's the choice that I have to make? I'm scared.
Well, ain't that precious?
I'm happy for him.
You know, Sunshine, that black scrawl has almost completely taken you over.
Yeah, I know.
But goddamn, we had fun, huh? Killing and killing and more killing. What a rush.
Yeah.
Wait. No. No! It wasn't fun at all! I turned you into a killing machine. I spread evil and chaos around the world. But it all feels so empty now. Why? I don't understand.
Sorry. Looks like you stayed inside me for a little too long. Sunshine.
Stop! Don't be nice to me! Don't make me feel like this!
I'm scared.
I'm gonna swallow you up, Sunshine.
What?
I'm gonna swallow you whole.
No. No. Okay. I'm scared though. I'm actually very scared. I'm gonna go look over here. Wow. Wait, I can't jump over there? That bed looks super uncomfortable. That pillow is flat. Okay, time is probably of the essence. Okay. Are you okay? I don't think you're okay. I'm scared. What if I...
Kaine? What is it?
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it. Soon. Real soon. I'm gonna go berserk.
I can't hold it back anymore.
Oh, fuck.
Kaine, you have to fight. You have to...
Just shut up and listen to me.
No!
Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. Before it comes to that, I want you to kill me. Consider it enough of a request.
No. 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 I don't want to. I decline.
Well, hell, Sunshine. It's not like I can stop it. When Gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds. Both of our memories will be completely overwritten.
Kaine!
I don't want to run. No, no.
Damn it.
I don't want to do this.
Won't!
You rescued Yona. Yeah, actually, is she in a safe spot right now? Welcome to Route C. I don't want to do
We're with
this.
us, Kaine. I'm who I am today because of you.
There's a lot of balls being
I'm
thrown.
not going to abandon someone I love. I'm going to save you. I swear it.
I do want to save her.
Well, there might be one way to save her.
Who said that?
It don't matter, so don't ask. Just shut up and listen.
Wait, are you?
I said, listen! There's a way to save Kaine's life, all right? But you're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
Oh, fuck.
Do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab her in the heart.
No, I can't.
Don't believe it. Stand around with your thumb up your ass and watch her die a terrible death.
Damn it.
Am I supposed to just fight her now? No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Nope, it feels wrong. I go back to not wanting to do this. Now I'm gonna do my own thing. I wish I could have said that. The game said no, but I guess... Can I just leave her alone? Do I actually have to attack her? Kaine would want you to fight her. Okay, but I don't want to. If I leave her alone, she'll die. Yeah, I know. But I feel bad, like, hitting this giant sword, like, on her. It just doesn't feel right. I can't imagine, like, psychologically what this would do to a person. To, like, have to... Like, it's like, you know you have to hit them, but it's them, still. This music is amazing. All the music in this game is amazing. Ow. I'm sorry. I have to do it. But can I trust Tyron? It's like when your friend turns into a zombie. Yeah, I need you all to know that in that situation, my friend would not be the one turning into a zombie, it'd be me. I would die in a zombie apocalypse, like, immediately.
Very nice. Now, if you want to save your precious Kaine, there are two ways to do it. One is to plunge your sword into her chest. That's what she wants after all. Freedom from burdens, freedom from life.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make her a normal human being again. But to make that happen, you gotta trade your own existence for hers. Well, there you go. Good luck with that.
You're that shade. The one who lives inside Kaine. Why are you trying to help her?
Probably for the same reason you are. Enough talk. Make your choice.
It's like, I know he's a murderous dude, but somehow I do think he's being honest. But it just makes me sad. Because it means that, like, not all three of them can ever be together again. Like, their journey's over. I want to do this. This is the choice between ending C and ending D. So, do I play through, like, the entirety of the route again after this to get... I'm so confused. So one of these is C and the other one is D? If I do C afterwards, I can just do it from my last save. I'm confused. Do you want us to be very direct? I'm just like, will I miss an ending? If I pick the wrong, like, I'm confused. I feel like my brain is like fried. Because I feel like I'm so used to... You can't miss an ending, but doing one first is a lot more work. Oh. If I choose the second option, it tells me it will delete all my saves. Oh. But I do want to make her human again. So it makes probably more sense to do this one first. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with this. Thank you for explaining it to me. Because it's like, I don't know, I just don't want to miss... I guess, quote unquote, I don't want to miss an ending, but... Yeah, I would like to see all of it without it being too much work. Did I say before coming to the Shadow Lord's castle? I'm gonna be so for real with you for a second. I don't remember. I want to say no. I think we just ran straight into the door. Hi, Heather. How are you? I know we saved, like, before I went to the castle. I don't know how far before. So we might have to redo some stuff, but that's okay. Okay, we'll do the first option first. Oh, I hate it though.
Let's go home.
Can you hear me? I spent years inside Kaine's body, tormented from within. I felt her pain, her emotions, as if they were my own. And there was so much pain. So when I say she's free now, I want you to believe me. Thanks to you, Kaine has been forgiven and saved. Oh wait, she had a final message for you.
Oh God.
Thank you.
This game sucks.
We'll always be together.
This is such an impossible choice. You either like make NieR be alone and like kill the person that he loves the most. Or he has to sacrifice himself to save her. In no story do they get to be together. Time for round 4, yeah. I think so too, Ultima. Also, hi Zagel, hi Ultima, welcome in. I think he grew to care for her, despite trying to be this, like, badass, murderous fiend type of thing that's like, I hate everyone. I think he did grow to care for her, and it's... Oh... God, I feel like Tyron does a lot of things, but he's a liar. He's very honest, yeah. I hate that they get separated and that they're like permanently separated. No worries, Xander. Have a good night. Get your sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. It is kind of sweet though, because you can tell when he says things like, what happened to like your heart? It's pure. And like, it does make you think like maybe her finding people who like loved her for herself and like made her feel like accepted and cared for also like affected him in some way. Yeah, Felix, exactly. It's really sweet. My friends are my power. Yeah. I love Kingdom Hearts and I love NieR, but obviously. Oh, his friends are his power. Now he doesn't have them anymore. Is there? I wonder if there's anything after the credits. Laura Bailey, thank you for your service. Yoko Taro is crazy to do. I would love a Kingdom Hearts crossover, and I actually think it would be so perfect. The games have a lot in common, in my opinion. Oh, God. This game is kind of evil. This game is evil. The funny thing is like, since you can't save in the entirety of that castle, you do have to kind of just like run through it again. Imagine a NieR and Sora tag team on Ansem. I believe in them. I think they can kick some ass. Yeah, they do have a lot in common. I have no idea what's happening, and I watch blonde streamers play them. Thanks. I love them. I don't know, their stories are like very complex and very interesting. Even though I don't think Kingdom Hearts or NieR is like super complicated to like understand, I think if you play the games and do, like in this case, if you do all of the routes, I think the story is pretty easy to follow and beautifully written. And with Kingdom Hearts, I think if you play all of the games in release order, they're easy to follow. At least for me, they were easy to follow. I know for some people, they can still be kind of complicated, and I think that's totally valid. But I think they're just so beautifully written. Like, I love that there's like little things that you can pick up in each one while you're playing through that like hints at like what's gonna happen. You're not sure about Kingdom Hearts, but you feel NieR's overall story is easy, but the backstory and extra lore is out of this world. Kingdom Hearts is a lot. Like, the basic story, I feel like, for Kingdom Hearts is not like intense to follow, but like what I love about Kingdom Hearts is, and I describe this to people all the time, but like, the joy of playing through that series is that you always have just enough questions answered. Like, throughout the game you're playing, you will have questions. You will try to like theorize what you think is going to happen, or where the story is going, or what's going to happen to the characters. And then some of those questions will be answered, but the games will always leave you with a few more questions. So that when you go into the next one, you're always thinking like, okay, what can I piece together? Like, what's going to happen next in the story? And it's such a fun experience to try to like figure out what's going on and where the story is going. Like, I love it. Oh, where do I save over? Oh, I did save on the roof. Okay. Damn, I don't remember doing that at all. Did I just like pass out while doing that? Damn. I feel like I should keep my save from 2021 because it's funny. That was when I finished like Route A, and it's just kind of funny to look back on. And here's me who reads very deep and long web novels, and manhwas, looking at you, your current web novel. Damn, pop off. I don't know. I think NieR and Kingdom Hearts have a lot of themes in common that I really love. And I can't say for like why. Oh, it's going to put me in the library? Interesting. So like if you were to load this save, would it just like start you off at the library before the thing happens? Exit the clear data save screen. Yes. Okay. Well, I saved on the roof, so I'll probably go from there. But I just think it's funny that it's there. there is one there. I leveled up though, so it is kind of funny. I could just go from there. Maybe I will. I'll have to run through the thing again. But I have to go through that entire mansion again anyway. So let me update this though to say Route D, I guess. We're on Route D, everybody. Does it even count? The question is where in the timeline of the library? I would assume I'll load it and we'll see what happens. But I would assume it's gotta be like right before I would go to the castle, right? Like the mansion. I would assume, but let's see. Because now I'm just curious. If it's not, then I'll just quit. Oh! Nope.
I was reminded about something from my past.
No, 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 no.
Maybe...
That's too far. Never mind. That's too far. Yeah, it's like, we'll see. We'll load it. We'll see. And then if it's not where I want to be, we'll go back. But I won't be level 41 anymore. Go get your sleep, Necromantech. Have a good one. I appreciate you being here. But yeah. Immediate, never mind. That's way, way too far. Do I have enough time? Part of me is like, do I have enough time to do this? Or should I just finish the rest on Sunday? I might, I don't know. I'm conflicted. It didn't take long. I'll try. Save it for Sunday? Okay. Yeah, I'll take y'all's opinions. Save it? Okay, we'll save it for Sunday.
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find
that's fine by me, because I'll go to bed at a nice time. Okay, we'll save it for Sunday then. I did just save, so I don't need to.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This is where Vice and I first met.
Okay, in that case, we'll close this. Because there will be a lot. Okay, then yeah. No. Let's not do it. Let's not do that now. Okay, in that case, this will be where I will end stream today. And we'll be playing more NieR Replicant on Sunday, I think. I'll see you guys all this weekend. Take care. Thank you for being a part of the emotional journey of NieR with me. It means a lot. But yeah, bye everybody. Have a good time zone. Take care. Bye.